Alright, welcome to your Showit dashboard. This is what you see as soon as you log in, and to view your website, you're going to click Open Design App. Here you'll see your newly added template, and you can simply just click into it. Okay, so this is your Website Design Studio, and this is where you'll go in and customize your website and make any future changes. So starting from the top left-hand corner are your site settings. This is where you can go in and set your domain, set your favicon. There's also a blog tab, a Google Analytics tab, and a social tab to add all your social media URLs. Underneath that are your design settings, which I've created a separate video for, but this is essentially where you can go ahead and change the color palette and fonts used on your website. Followed by that is your media library, which houses all the images you currently have on your website. All you need to do is drag and drop images and videos into the folder. Directly below that are all the pages we've created for your website. So this demo is a landing page website, and it only has 3 pages, which is the home, terms of service, and 404. Site canvases are canvases that are repeating throughout your website, like any banners or your website footer. All this means is if you make a change on a site canvas, it'll reflect all throughout your website, regardless of how many pages that canvas is on. Okay, so now let's switch from site to page, and let's focus on specifically the home page. You can see underneath the home title are all the canvases created for the page. Each one is labeled so you know exactly which information is within which canvas. So Showit is a drag and drop platform, which means we can literally pick up elements within a canvas and start placing it wherever we like. So for example, if I wanted to swap this image and text, I can just select the text boxes and images and begin switching them around. So when you click into a text box or graphic, you'll see that it's highlighted on the left, and on the right side is where you can go ahead and customize that selection. So here we can swap the font style, color, size. We can also play with the alignment. We can also link this text box to a URL or add transitions. So the same thing applies when we click into an image or any other element on Showit. If we wanted to change what's written in the text box, we can simply click into it and start changing the text. And like I said, you can literally drag and drop and rearrange canvases however you like. Just make sure to check the size and position settings to make sure that there's no horizontal lockings when you're swapping the position of elements. So in this example, I'm completely rearranging the canvas just by dragging and dropping elements. You can also select all the elements and then center the elements all together to the canvas. And this is kind of like Canva. Okay, so on the bottom of the Design Studio is where you can switch between mobile and desktop views. You can zoom in and zoom out of pages. And next to that is where you can add a text box to your canvas. Next to that is where you can add shapes, lines, and icons, with the right side always showing you the customization for every element that you do add. If you wanted to add a new image or video, you'd click into the canvas and click into Media Library on the bottom and place the new image or video wherever you like. So in this example, the video actually covers the previous text. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the left-hand side and click into the element labeled video and drag it below the luxury facials text. Okay, boom. So now we can do the same on mobile and adjust the size. And once we're happy with the changes we've made, we can actually go in and preview the changes on the mobile version of your website and the desktop version. And at the very end, just make sure to hit publish at the top right corner. Okay, so this is the end of our quick overview of the Showit Design Studio, and this is just for you to get acquainted with the platform. It might look a little overwhelming at first, but trust me, this platform is super easy to use. I've made sure to link the rest of the videos below, and I suggest watching Adding Your Branding next.